dreads. What's good, everybody? This is Coach Phil with Coach Phil Reacts, and I am back with another video. So we've got Calgary and we've got Ottawa. Now, if you saw me on Canadian Football Fanatics, shout out to Cole, shout out to Shane, shout out to Blake for having me on as a guest host. I was back and forth with who I wanted to pick for this game. Now, Calgary's aggressive defense going up against Drew Brown, who's had one 450-some yard passing game. I didn't know who I wanted to roll with on this one, so I'm kind of on the fence. And originally I said Calgary, but I don't know. I can't really pick and choose who I want in this one right here. So we're going to just wait and see what happens, man. Calgary's aggressive defense. Secondary's a little but when they play, when they're on, they're on. Ottawa, they're getting Dominic involved, they're getting Pimpleton involved, they're getting all their pieces involved. Armstead's running the ball heavy. Drew's starting to get his foot under him. That defense is stepping up. DeAndre Lamont's playing weak side heavy. Baltimore's out there. They do have some injuries in their secondary, but inside the box, it's strong. They gonna hit you. Dedrick Mills better be on his A game. Peyton Logan better be on his A game. I'm very intrigued to see this one. So if this is your first time to the channel, run over there, subscribe, hit the notification bell, turn on the bell, hit all, so you get all the notifications when I post, when I do anything, man. Also, I do have a little surprise at the end of this one, so be on the lookout for that. Without any further ado, let's get to the video, y'all.
Thank you, Kane, and welcome to the nation's capital, where the Red Blacks
the nation's capital, Ottawa.
3-0 to start here at TD Place. The Stamps come to town off a thrilling one-point win of their own over the BC.
Bobby Dice,
trying to play road
my man Bobby Dice, the great Bobby Dice.
Week 8. It's Friday Night Football here on TSN as Peyton Logan.
All right, what we doing?
Receives the opening kick.
All right, Peyton, final look. All right.
And pushed out of bounds. They've got in the win.
All right, Jake.
First snap of the ball game, turns around, hands it off. Dedrick Mills.
Dedrick.
Forward, game time decision. He can't go, so Eccles is in as Jake Mayer looks to throw. He gets it out.
Oh!
Jalen Philpott makes the grab, but Davian Taylor flies up, and it's a 2-and-out right off the hop for the Red Blacks defense.
What is Kate now? Call him to come serve
Lord Pimpleton.
Lord Pimpleton. Yeah.
Peyton Logan back to receive this one.
Peyton's doing the returning now.
Oh, great punt from Richard Leone into
a offset.
Logan's got room to run.
Oh, fumble.
The ball comes out. 33 straight starts for Jake Mayer. Tonight's 34. As he begins this game.
What we doing? Oh, they're swarming. Look at Zoe. Look at that front line. Bryce, Zoe.
It looks like
Lorenzo sitting on Lorenzo's, and I seem real impatient. Picture the equation.
50 yards away. More than long enough and accurate as well. The streak continues.
2nd and 15 right now.
Hard count here. Brown trying to use his voice to try and affect it.
Jalen Philpott. I was not joking. Jalen Ackland. I am so sorry. I'm messing up.
Hardy in the backfield this time.
Three folks with the letter J as their first name. Uh-oh.
Making hay inside the 30. Now they'll show all sorts of action in the backfield.
A lazy handoff. Braylon, come on.
After flipping it backwards, they got Anthony Gosselin, the fullback, out in front. And Tommy Condell with the misdirection on.
It's Justin Hardy.
Ackland and Rhymes a combined 3 of 12, 0 touchdowns when targeted so far this season. Now look into the end zone for
Ooh!
2 touchdown Red Blacks.
Jalen Noah lacking Ackland. Ooh, over his hands too.
The black uniforms they updated this year. Baron Miles is defensive coordinator, but
good punt.
His defenders are flying around for Ottawa in the first quarter. 2-man return is back there. Pimpleton and Addison, and Pimpleton's got to get on this one. As Cody Grace is running down the field. Pimpleton doesn't.
What in the world? Oh!
Diving for it.
Now that's effort.
Grace did everything.
That is effort. Let's watch that again. Kids, if you see this, if nothing else, you can be a punter and you can still make a difference.
As Cody Grace is running down the field.
Right down the middle.
Grace did everything he could, and for all
that would have been cold if he did recover that. I'm not waiting.
To update him. Still tied for third despite missing a couple of games.
Ooh, step into the bad side. Oh, weave. Got to get small, get through there.
On the board here with a long drive.
They're going to attack it.
Touchdown catch just minutes ago.
Oh, you got to reel that in.
The hands of Khalil Pimpleton.
Saw him drop a post against Edmonton last week for a touchdown. That one right there.
6 straight completions for Drew Brown before that drop by Pimpleton as Peyton Logan catches this around his own.
Oh, okay.
Return, almost 15 yards.
5, let alone 20.
There, stands in, pressure on once again. Down he goes.
Turn that fan off.
At the bottom of the pile,
Lorenzo.
Really an advantage for them when they're working.
Oh, they standing. Bryce is coming. Oh, game.
22 roll to his right. Completes this pass. It is Cam Eccles. And right near midfield.
So it's 3 fumbles and 2 he's lost. He got lucky on that one.
Safety blitz here.
Oh! Ooh, took off Dominic's head, but there you go.
Dug it out of the TD Place turf. How about that from Drew Brown standing in?
Some of it on the sidelines.
At the controls. As Brown steps up, slings this one to Pimpleton. Back up onto his feet, and then Cam Judge will haul him down. Well, there's a blitz look from the Stampeders. They'll come. Brown has
get it out.
He does to Pimpleton.
Ooh, if he would have got the yak.
The 21-yard line. Brett Moss, the
21.
coordinator, sending the heat. He does
cross.
As Brown fading away, gets it complete underneath the Pimpleton.
That's a drag.
And a flag will come out at the end of this one, likely after the play. And Raquel Armstead.
Okay, after the play, we have a player misconduct.
Can't do that.
Ottawa, number 25. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Done.
However, since it's his second misconduct, he's
Damn, come on.
in the game. It's going to be 3rd down for Ottawa.
That's for sure.
A lot of weight on the shoulders of Drew Brown. If they don't have Raquel Armstead, which they will not.
Whether DeMario Houston coming off for 4 weeks or you bet that man, Jeremiah Mazzoli.
Ooh, you got to reel that in. Come on, Cole.
He's getting closer.
Jake Merritt.
Sack!
Down he goes.
Bryce Carter.
Front for the Red Blacks.
Baby Debo.
Again.
Oh, they're starting to find their footing now. This defense is starting to find it at front line.
Will Pimpleton back to his 45, trying
Uh-oh.
to the wide
Uh-oh.
field return.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2 tacklers and somehow at 5'8", 163 rolls his way across the 55.
University level. In 5 minutes.
Ooh. Ooh, Braylon Addison.
That's one way to get it into his hands while playing running back.
Nice. Nice screen.
As well over the last couple.
Oh, right there. He had him underneath, though, but good throw, Drew.
Rifle shot for Jake Mayer compared to the 201 of Drew Brown. As Lewis Ward sends this one.
Louie Lou.
Upright. Brown with 5 receivers available.
It's a long second quarter.
Playing running back here in for a
But Drew was slinging it.
This will be another catch. Justin Hardy up into the left. That's the direction Brown looks, trying to fade it over the top of Cam Judge.
Oh, that was a mismatch.
And it's the most beautiful 7-man protection this time for Brown. Pressure on though.
Oh, that's not what you want. Great sack. Pause.
Leone on the hold. Ward knew it was true as soon as it left his foot. As we get things underway, Ottawa 1. Point toss deferred, and so they will take the football here in the second half.
Hey! Hey now!
Midfield with visions of the end zone, but he'll step out of bounds. Let's look from the Stampeders. They'll come. Brown quickly out of his hands to the running back.
Little stop.
Second down conversion. Quickly out of his
He's getting it out. He's moving now.
No!
No!
Brandon Dozier has collected it, but was he down by contact before the football was out?
Picked it up.
They will say that he was down.
Late whistle.
Okay, he was down. All
Brown
right.
said to Matthew Shinetti at the end of the first half, they got
Louie Lou.
ways to punch it in to score. Calgary 39 net yards. As this time, Mayer will get his. He throws, completes it underneath.
Bryce Carter, Mike Wakefield.
Mayer sets his shoulders to the right, comes back left and incomplete that time.
They're making him frazzled in the pocket right now.
Very busy man as the punter of the Stampeders here this evening. Drops it down. Pimpleton makes the first man miss.
Oh, good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Cut back. Good night.
Stays on his feet. Now he's off to the
It's a race.
He's gonna touch
And he the lone wolf.
Touchdown, Red Blacks.
Holla if you hear me.
You felt it coming, Matty. He had the big return on the opening kickoff to start the second half. That one, 99 big one.
Right in his hip.
To the house.
Muskegon, Michigan, in the house, building this one Now he's down 23, and we'll see if he can be patient here and find his receivers.
Drops that one down for Reggie. Trying to go over the top of Darius Pickett.
Darius and Reggie.
Bear over the middle, completed the 40. That comes up to Bear, hands it off. Dedrick Mills cuts it back. Some running route bounces off.
Dedrick.
Mills will empty out this time. They go with the screen. Jalen
Nice little screen.
Tries to get it up the shoot, bounces off one tackler. And then Darius Pickett is there to finish him off. Well,
Darius.
Match it here. Mayer looks the way of Bengleton. Fades to his.
Get him.
Pops pressure on from behind. Tripped up and brought down. Tried to get it out of his hands a couple of different times. Ottawa crowd.
Not bad.
Four-man run.
Lorenzo bull rushing. Somebody took the bull rush. How?
To get it all the way up to the 7-yard line. In the gun, 3rd and 3 from the Ottawa 8. Takes the run, throws it into traffic, incomplete.
Break that up, Webb.
Speechless, Marshall, is what the Stampeders are telling me after seeing scenes of what it's like in Jasper. I spoke to team president Jay McNeil, and he himself said the Stampeders are organizing.
The Ottawa defense continues to do their thing. Jake Mayer feeling the pressure this time. They'll find Dedrick Mills out the back door, trying to make a man miss in the open field. He's making plays.
Schobert.
Back into the ball.
Oh, they won't get this.
3rd and less than a yard. Usually automatic. And
wow. 16 for 16.
Been a long night for him.
Break down.
Trying a little slip.
Over anticipating.
You know they talked about that all during the quarter break.
He's sitting there waiting on you, just hit him.
Ball game with Randy coming out there finishing the drive.
Snap comes up on Mayer, pressure on. He goes over the middle once again. They struggled early on with 2nd down conversions, last in the CFL at 40% better, but only 3 points to show for it in either half. Trying to rally the football here.
Ooh.
Really
wrapped
nice.
up and brought down.
Some veteran play in open feet.
Shallow crossing routes here. He'll never get to
Yes, sir, Lorenzo.
That is Bryce.
Lorenzo Molden. Adding to that significantly here tonight as Drew Brown continues to have a night. Now slipping it out to Braylon Addison on Roberson. Brown stands in, gets this one away, completes. Hardy spins back.
Well, why would you spin into him?
He tackled right there. Pressure on Brown, back foot, lobs it up for Dom Rhymes.
No, that's not it. Flag.
Pass interference on Brandon Dozier.
Call.
Dustin Crum into the ball game, short yardage.
Ooh, he took a hit.
His way forward. And touchdown Red Blacks. Inside half a minute remaining. The Stampeders offense on 2nd and 10. Bonner steps out of the pocket, looks downfield, falls down as he rips this one to the 55 and 4 yards after the catch. A lot of hits taken, a lot of pass protection, and Drew Brown got the time he needed to find open receivers as the final snap, barring penalty. And Bonner will roll to his left. And
how in the world do you... You know what?
As the Ottawa Red Blacks, 4 and...
You know what? Play the track of tracks. Thank you. All right, let's. That was not the best game from Calgary right there. I'll tell you that right now, man. That very sloppy, very undisciplined at times on defense. Unnecessary flags that they garnered, especially the one in the red zone where they could have just got him off the field, but no, Brandon Dozier got to do better. I expect more out of him. I expect more out of that secondary. A little soft in the coverage. They were killing him in the shallow routes. Oh my God, the underneath routes, the intermediate routes. They didn't even have to stretch their field on. They were just killing them 10 and 15 yards, taking them, just attacking them. Drew Brown looked like a professional quarterback. Armstead got to keep his cool, man. They need you out there on the field, man. Just a little better. Understanding situations. And you got to let shit go. You can't be decleating guys. You can't be just lifting guys off the ground like that. You're a running back. You don't need to be doing all that. They need you in the run game. Defensively, Lorenzo's sitting on Lorenzo's, and I seem real impatient. Picture the equation, Malden. Good God, that's the Lorenzo we need to see. Bryce was hunting out there. Darius was hunting out there. Webb was hunting. DeAndre was hunting out there. That's what I want to see from Ottawa, man. Fly high, go do your thing, get to the ball, swarm, and just continue to be disciplined. That's what's going to come down to. It's going to come when you get to that point in the season, and probably like about week 13, 14, 15, you start to see who's going to be the most disciplined team down the stretch. Now, with Ottawa being 5-2 for the first time in a long time, I think ever, actually the best start they've had ever. What you need to see, it's what you want. You want your quarterback to be consistent, and yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. It was a good game right here for Ottawa. Calgary's got to step it up. You know, use next week to get better, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get out here, y'all. We got another one. We got Winnipeg going up against Toronto. Who's gonna be the starting QB for Toronto is yet to be known. Whether it's gonna be my man Cam Dookie Duke or if it's gonna be Arbuckle. So we're gonna see about that. Is Willie J gonna have a big game? Is Zach gonna bounce back? Is Winnipeg gonna be on a roll right now? They're gonna start to get their stuff together. Continue to be great, strive for greatness, all that jazz, and always remember,
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, I'm finna make a banger with this.